Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a new topic that is called the data handling. So that will be the part 1 of it. So now let us see what is data handling. So data handling is a process of collecting, organizing, analyzing and interpreting data. So it involves like various steps which are that is the collection means gathering data from different sources like survey, experiments or databases. Then organization, structuring data using tables, charts, or graphs for better understanding. And analysis means using statistical tools or techniques to identify patterns, trends, and relationships. And interpretation, drawing conclusions and making informed decisions based on the analyzed data. So now we'll see this step by step. When we do the innings, wherever this we come across, I'll explain to you in detail about it. So we'll see the innings 16.1. So here they have given the bar graph shown in figure. This is the figure given. Shows the favorite drinks of students in class 6. So how many kids choose chocolate milkshake as the favorite drink? So this is the figure given. So now can you see here? This is the chocolate milkshake where you can see chocolate milkshake is here. So here there are number of students and these are the drinks. These are the different drinks: apple juice, fruit juice, chocolate milkshake, banana milkshake, and strawberry milkshake. And here the scale is given. So 1 unit stands for this one on the y-axis. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. So for 2 students, can you see here from 0 to 2 means 2. Again 2 to 4 means 2. Again your 1 unit means from here to here, this is called the 1 unit. So that will be 2 students each. So now we can see for this chocolate milkshake. So what we can see here, this is 16. So we can say 16 students. How many kids choose chocolate milkshake? There are 16 students. How many more kids voted for fruit juice than strawberry juice? So whenever we have this one, we have such type of question. How many more kids means you have to subtract. So we'll see the for the strawberry and the banana milkshake. So how much is the banana milkshake is 12 students and strawberry is 10 students. So we'll do 12 minus 10, that is 2 students, more kids, that is voted for fruit juice than the strawberry milkshake. If 6 more kids voted for banana milkshake, would it be the drink with the most votes? So now see here, let us see for banana milkshake. Now banana milkshake is here. So 6 more means it is going to be 1, this unit is for 2. So that will be 2, 4 and then it will go to 18. So this will go to 18. So definitely this is more. So we can say yes, banana milkshake. 6 more kids voted for banana milkshake. The drink with most votes will be banana milkshake. So we can say yes. Now the next one, the histogram shown in figure shows the weight of 75 newborn babies. So before that, let me tell you about the histogram. So there is a confusion always between the bar graph and the histogram. So here can you see there is, whenever we take this range, this from, suppose we take from 1 to 2. So there is no gap in between that, these bars. So in between 2 and 3. But in whenever we take a bar graph, we keep a gap in between. So the difference between the histogram and the bar graph, don't be confused. Just remember one, that for histogram, there is no space in between. The 2 bars, these are called the bars. So there is no space in between, you have to attach this one together. So this is the figure given. And then you have to say, they say how many babies weigh 3 kg or above. So now you have to include 3 kg also. When they say 3 kg or above means you have to include 3 kg also. So now this is the number of babies. This is on the y-axis and the weight is given on the x-axis. So where is 3? 3 is here. So here 1 to 2. So 3 will be here. So here you can say this is 25. So 3, you have to include 3 and above. So 3, 4, 5 and this is 6. So you have to take this one, that is 25. For this one is 30. For this part is, this is 5 and this is Approximately, that is not exactly, can you see? That is not 2.5 also, that is 2. So what can you say? 25 plus 30 plus 5 plus 2, that will be 62 babies. Weigh 3 kg or above. How many babies are underweight if 3 kg is considered as the optimum weight? So here we can see underweight means you have to go this way. So this is 10 and this is again here. So that will be 10 plus 3. That will be 13 babies because this part is, can you see in between? There is no exactly in between. This is 2.5 but slightly above 2.5. So we can consider that as 3. So find the ratio of the number of babies weighing 5 kg or more but less than 6 kg to the number. To the number means here we have to put the ratio sign. This is always we say 2. So 5 kg to the number of babies weighing 3 kg or more than but less than 4. So now see here, let us go for 5 kg or more but less than 6. So here will be 5 kg. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5 kg. This in between 4 and 5. So 5 kg or more. So this is going to be, find the ratio of the number of babies weighing 5 kg or more but less than 6 kg. So here you have to consider this one. See 5 kg or more means here, but it is less than means you have to consider this one. So this is going to be 5. 5 and then 2. 2 means we have to put this one is 2 means that is the ratio. Number of babies weighing 3 kg or more but less than 4. So 3 kg or more but less than 4. So we will go here. So that is going to be 3 kg or more but less than 4. So we have to not see this one, but we have to go this way. That is going to be 25. So we'll write here 5 is to 25. And when you simplify this one, so this also gets divided by 5 and this also gets divided by 5. So that is going to be 1 is to 5. What percentage of babies have weight 3 kg or more but less than 4 kg? So first we have to see whenever the percentage is there, we have to see the total number of babies. Now see here, how are you going to see that? We are going to add this one that is here. We have to add this. So this is going to be 3. Then here 10. 3 plus 10. Then this will be 25. And this is going to be 30. And this will be 5. And this is 2. So this will be how much? 40, 50, 60, 70, and this is going to be 75. The total number is 75. So total number of babies are 75. So whenever we take a percentage means we divide it by the total number. So here, what percentage of baby have weight 3 kg or more but less than 4? 3 kg or more but less than 4 means we have here, but we don't have to consider this one. 3 kg or more but less than 4 means this will be 25. So what will you do? 25 divided by total number is 75. So 25 divided by 75, and because it is percentage, we multiply by 100. So 25 ones are, 25 threes are. So now here will be 100 divided by 3. So when you divide 100 by 3, you get 33.33%. That is approximate. Now let us see how to do this one. The ages of 40 teachers in a school are listed below. This is the list given. So you have to make a group frequency distribution table using the intervals 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and so on. And then we'll see one by one. First, let us see the A part. So we have to do the frequency distribution table with the help of this list. So here in the first column, you can write your observation or you can write the class interval. Both is the here the telemarks and here the frequency. So first now let us take here, let us see the lowest number. So it is in 20s. So we can take here 20 to 30 because there is a difference of 10 each. So 20 to 30 we'll take in the first one, then 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. And you can see in 70s also. So we can take here, because the last number here is 62. So we can make here 60 to 70. So now when you, in this one, what you have to remember, now when we write here 20 to 30, so you don't have to consider this 30 over here, but this, you don't have to count this 30. But here you have to count from 30 but not 40. Here you count from 40 but not 50. Here 50 but not 60. Here 60 but not 70. This is the thing what you have to remember. The last number you don't have to include in it. So now let us start here. So I'll show you the first one. So now it is 20 to 30. So now when you're doing this, so what will you do? You are going to put a tick mark or whatever is that or cross it. So now 20 to 30 means we don't have to include 30 in it. So now let us see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm sorry, here 13, and one more is here 14. So can you see when you put this one so that you don't miss any number? So you can once again check with this one, because here this is very easy, but even single number you miss, everything is going to be wrong in it. So now you will go for the second one from 30 to 40. So in that you can use a different color, or you can put a circle, or you can just put a tick mark or something, so that you easily that will be differentiated from 30 to 40. So now again you can count from 30 to 40 whatever is there, but you don't have to include the 40 number in it. So from 30 to 39. So now we have done this one. This is the telemark, and you know in the telemark, so when we count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and when we put a line over here, that is the fifth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this will be 5, 10, and this will be 4, means 14. Same here, you can count and see with this table, and as I told you, either put a cross or something like, so that you don't miss a number. So that is 5, 10, and this is 11. Here 40 to 50, 5 and 3, that is 8. In between 50 to 60, 5 and 1, that is 6. And in between 60 to 70, there is only 1, that is here you are going to write. So this is the frequency distribution table. So now let us see the next question. They said, which class interval do most of the teachers belong to? So can you see the most of the teachers, which class do they belong to? So here the frequency is 14. So which is that class? This is observation, means that is the class interval. So that is 20 to 30. It's not minus, but in the range of 20 to 30. So now the next one, how many teachers are less than 40 years of age? Less than 40 means here is 40. So less than 40 means what you are going to do? Sorry for that. This is, we got here as 14 plus 11. That is 14 plus 11. That will be 25. So here, this is 14 and this is 11, because this we are going to, they said less than 40 years of age. So here, because we are not including 40 years, so you got this one. So this we are going to add this both one. So that is 25 teachers. And here, again here they said, represent the data using a histogram. So now let us see how to do this one, the histogram. They said represent the data using a histogram. So now here the range is given as 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So you can see a difference here of 10 each, but here at the start there is a 20. So what we can do here, and the number of teachers, now here this is the last is 14. So what we can do, we can make this one of, we can also make this one as 5, 10, 15, or we can put 2 divisions each also, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Anyways, you can do it. So I made here, and these are the extra numbers. So now here, this starting from 0 means this equally they are 5. So now you can see here, the first difference is 20, and then here is, from here onwards it's 10. So this is extra here from 0 to 20 means this is 20 and these are our 10. So we can put, this is called a king, K-I-N-K, king. So we can, that shows that we are starting with this 20, then 30, then you can put here the same, the difference of 10, but here we have to show this with the help of this king. So now we will see here, we have the first one, this is given as from 20 to 30, that is 14. So this 14 is going to be somewhere slightly below this line because this is 15. So this is 20 to 30. And as I told you earlier, that in histogram, so whatever these bars we have, that should be, there should not be any space in between these two. So here again here 30 to 40. So this is without a space. So now this is 11. So 11 will be here slightly below this. When you're doing it on a graph paper, you will get the exact measurement. So that is going to be 11 here. So this is the graph 1. Then again this 8. 8 is here, this slightly below this 10. Then is 6, that is 50 to 60. In between this one, that is 6, slightly above this 5. So this you can put a box here. And this the 60 to 70, that is just 1. So here will be slightly below this 0. So this is in between 60 to 70, and just we have to shade it. So just roughly I have done this shading. So this is what we have to write here. This is the age groups in years. So we can also put here one arrow that shows that it goes on here. And here, this is the number of teachers. These are the year. And of course, we have to write the scale. Scale means now this is the x-axis and this is the y1. So what we can see here in x-axis, there's a difference of 10. So this 10 what? That is 1 unit, means this is called 1 unit. From year to year is called 1. So 1 unit is 10 years. And on the y-axis, this is the y-axis. Here we can see how much is the difference here. 5 each. So we can say 1 unit is 5 teachers because this is for the number of teachers. Construct a bar graph for the given data given in table 16.1 regarding the favorite color of each of the 40 students and answer the following questions. Which is the most favorite color among the students? So we have to construct a bar graph first. So now this is this 16.1, this is already given in your book. So this is the frequency distribution table. So I've pasted that also here. So on the basis of this one, frequency distribution table, we can construct a bar graph. So now we can see here, these are the different colors, the observation, different colors are given. Then these are the telemarks and this is the frequency. So here what we can write on the x-axis, we can write here the favorite color, and here we will write here, this is a favorite color on the x-axis, and then number of students, because they said here regarding favorite color of the 40 students, so number of students will be here. So now what we can see here, the frequency here, so from this one, from 2 to 10. So we can also put here, as you wish, we can put the difference of 5 each, or you can put here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. So I just put a difference of 5 here. So now you can see red. So here will be, just you have to take an equal distance. And because now here in the histogram, there was no space in between. Here we can put a space in between, but whenever we see that space in between also should be at the equal distance. So that is also important. Here you will find it slightly here and there, but when you do it on the graph, you can do it accurately. So now this is a bar graph. So in the bar graph, you have to put a space. So now here you will write all red, green, blue here till white. So that is written here. And now you will go with the frequency, that is for red is 10. So this is 10. So this is 6. So here is 6, slightly above this one. So here blue, 7. So here 7, and so on. You can just look at it, 4, 4, 2, 7. 4, 4, 2, and this is 7. So this is the this one, this is a bar graph. Now they said which is the most favorite color among the students. So most favorite color on this one, we can see this is more 10. So we can say that is red. So now the next, what percentage of students have red as the favorite color? So now first we have to, whenever there is a percentage, means we have to see the total first. So when you add this all, so what you can see, that is how many, that is 40. You can just see when you add this one, you get 40, or here also it is given here, that is the 40 students a year. So we can directly consider that one. And here, what percentage of students have red as the favorite color? So we have 10 are red, the frequency, this is 10. So 10 students out of 40 into percentage means you're going to multiply by 100. So this and this goes, 4 ones are 4, 5, 25s are, so 25%. Now find the ratio of the number of students who like the color green to the 2 means you have to put a colon over there, to the number of students who like the color silver. So we'll see for the green is 6 and silver is 4. So we can write here 6:4. So when you divide this, we have to simplify this one by this 2. So that will be 2 3s are and 2 2s are. So that is going to be 3:2. Now construct a histogram for the data given in example 2 for the heights of 36 girls in a school and answer the following questions here. So the example 2, this also I have pasted here because we want a list of it. So first thing, whenever you want to construct a histogram, it's better to do we have to see this one, that is the frequency distribution table. So this is also given there. So I just pasted it here. So now see here, why this one 145 to 150, you can see the smallest number starts here is, that is in 140s. So we can put the range as 145 to 150, this one. So this is all, this was also given. So you can also check with the help of this example. So this is the frequency distribution table. So you get the same one. So now based on this one, what we have to do, how many girls, first you have to construct a histogram and then you have to say how many girls are less than 160 centimeter tall. So now first we will do the histogram. So we have from 140 to 150 and this is the frequency is given from 2 to 11. So here what we can do, we can also make 1 to 11 because they are just smaller numbers. So we can put here 1 to 11. First you have to write the scale, that is axis is 1 unit is 145 to 150 means everywhere you can see the difference of 5 and the y-axis 1 unit will be for 1 girl. So this we have to write the scale. So here now we'll now see here I didn't put that link, that is the kink, because here I just put it to show that this is 0 and this number starts from, you can also put if you want here 140. So that is also 100 because there is a difference of 5. So here now see here again we can look at this frequency 2 for 145 to 150, that is 2. So you are going to put it here, this one, and see that this is a histogram, so there is no space in between these two bars. Now for this one 150 to 155, that is 1. So this will be 1. This part is going to be 1 and so on. You can just check for this one. So these are the 1, 11, 5, 7, 7 and 3. So 11, this will be 5, 7, 7 and this is 3. So you will go this ways and you will check it. And this is 11. So you have to write this one. This is in height in centimeter and this is important to write this part. And these are the, on the y-axis you write number of girls in school. So now the next question they said here, what is that? How many girls are less than 160 centimeter tall? So less than 160 centimeter means you are going to consider this one. Less than 160. So 2, 1 and 11. So you are going to add 2, 1 and 11. So that are going to be 14 girls. And the next question is, how many girls are 155 centimeter or taller? So you're going to take this 155 centimeter and taller means from here to here. When you add all this one, so you get, after adding all this one, you get 33 girls. The following data shows the number of hours spent by a student on the computer each week for 40 weeks. So this is the list given. And you have to construct a frequency distribution table for the above data using classes 0 to 5, 5 to 10 and so on. So this is the class interval, or you can write observation, telemarks and frequency from 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. And the last number what you can see is here 20. So you have 20 also. So we have to write 20 to 25 also because we don't consider this 20. So we have to write this 20 to 25 also because here we need 20 because here we have 20. So now what will you do again? I'll show you once again here. Now see here we have to either put a tick or a cross something. So now 0 to 5. So 0 to 5 means we have to consider how many are here. we'll put here 1, 2. We are not going to consider 5 till 4. So here will be 3, then 4, and this is 5. Hope you got this one. So here is written as frequency 5. And you know how to put a telemarks 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't have to put, for the 5, we don't have to put a line, but we have to put like this. So that will be 5. That is going to be 5. So you can try for the next one, but see that once again I will repeat this one, that whenever you have, because the numbers are more, so you have to put a, on each number either put a cross, put a circle for every interval. Otherwise there are chances of missing the number, and everything on the based on this, everything the further questions you will get wrong. So be careful with this table while counting. So better either you put a cross or a whatever you feel right. So this is the frequency. This is construct a frequency distribution table. Now this I had to represent the above data in the form of histogram. Same, this data is given. You have to represent in the form of histogram. We already done the histogram again. So the numbers here we can see that is from 4 to the last number is 15. So we can take here 15 means I just took here equal distance of 2, 2. So the last number is 16. So here we have to write the scale x unit, x axis, 1 unit will be where here the hours and here the number of weeks, because we have here shows the number of hours spent on the computer each week for 40 weeks. So this weeks will come here and the hours will come here, and now we will see the interval. So on the basis of the 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, and 20 to 25. So you can just see this is 5. For the 0 to 5, this is 5. So from 0 to 5, this is 5 means this will come in between 4 and 5. So this one. The next one, this is 15 and 9. 15 means it will be in between this. The 9 is going to be in between 8 and 10. So this again is going to be here 4, and this is 7. So hope you got with this histogram. So the next one, the marks obtained in a mathematics class test, that is by 35 students of a class are as follows. So this is the list given, and you have to construct a frequency distribution table for the above data. So this is the data given, and you have to construct a frequency distribution table. So this is what class intervals, telemarks, and frequency. So here what we can see, the smallest number, it comes here in 45. So we can take a difference of 45 to 55. So 10 numbers, then 55 to 65, 65 to 75, 75 to 85, 85 to 95, 95 to 105. Because the last number what we can see here is 99. So it's better to take this as well. So now I'll show you one from here. So we'll see the first one, 45 to 55. So again, we don't have to consider 55 from 45 to 54. But here we have to include this one. But again, here we don't have to include 65 that. So I'll show you the first one, 45 to 55. So now let us see. So this one, 45, then 50. Only two numbers are there. This we don't have to include because 55 is not there. So we have only 2 telemarks. So this is frequencies 2. So you can check for the other intervals. So this is the frequency distribution table, and then you have to represent about data in the form of a histogram. So this we have to find. So this is the histogram for this one. So what was that? It was the marks obtained by 35 students. So these are the number of students, and these are the marks obtained. So now you can see here what is the first range, that is now we will see the numbers. These are in between 2 to 10. So first thing we can take it, this will be 0. So you will be in between this 2 to 0 to 2, this is till 10. So we can write the x-axis 1 unit is, so 1 unit means this one, that is 10 marks. Sorry, for this one, for the x-axis, this is for the y I was talking about. For the y-axis, this one for the x-axis, this is x and this is y. So this is for 10 marks each. And for the y-axis, 1 unit. So this 1 unit this is 2. These are the number of students. So we can take 2 students. So here is 2 students and x-axis is 1 unit is 10 marks. So that is what we have completed. Yeah, there were only 2 questions in that one. So we have to represent this one in the form of a histogram, and this was the frequency table. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.